Today we are taking the highest train ride in France. It's actually called Tramway du Mont Blanc, Saint Gervais. Be sure to watch next week when we take the highest and steepest cable car in France to Mont Blanc. I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it. Oh my God. And we step into the glass box on the highest peak in France, and we explore the beautiful city of Chamonix, one of the most popular towns in the French Alps. Today we're in Saint Gervais taking the highest train in France. Driving to Saint Gervais was really beautiful to catch the train ride to the Alps. There's so much to see anywhere you go in the Alps. You feel like you're on top of the world. Getting to the train station was super easy. So there's an information desk and a cafe. And we parked over here and it was free. There are other options for parking. And we're gonna sit outside and have our coffee while we wait for the train. There's supposed to be seats for everybody. We paid. People are standing around, sitting on the stairs. I'm not happy with this. As we climbed higher and higher, the views became breathtaking. There were a few stops along the way where you could get out and hike up or down, I suppose, if you wanted to. We wanted to go all the way up to the top. But the views were just phenomenal up here. We were forced to get off at the second to the last stop, which was very unexpected. So we got off at Mount Lachet here because apparently the observation deck at the top is closed for 3 years. So they let you off here, which is one stop from that observation deck. And it's interesting because look at these train tracks. That's where it goes all the way up there and further, I suppose. So we're gonna walk around here and see, hike a little, check it out. Wow, that's amazing. Do you know where that is?
Yeah, this is Chamonix.
Oh, that's Chamonix? Oh
Right?
my God, that's real cotton. They have these cotton plants all over. Wow, I've never seen cotton before. Okay, so we're hiking for a little bit, right?
Yep.
We're gonna go up on top of that peak there where the other people are and hopefully see the other side. It's steep, but it's not bad. And it's a nice trail. Just to get up to this little area here, totally worth it. Yes, I'm breathing hard. Oh, picnic table up here. There's a sign, tells you where you're going. Of course, there's a shorter way to get up here. But the views are stunning either way you go. And it wasn't bad at all. We're still going up higher. That's the Chamonix Valley and the town of Chamonix down there, which is in our next video. This stop is 5,078 feet high. And the air's a bit thin. It's nice right now this time of year though. There's the train depot. It's just a teeny little stop. And then all the way up there, I don't know where, is where we can't go because it's closed for 3 years. Just a reminder. We have reached the top of this particular peak. Wow. This is really beautiful. And it's only a 5-hour drive from our house in Italy. So worth it. This little hike was so nice, and I have to reiterate, the 22 euro was so worth this whole trip. It was interesting because people would bring their backpack full of food and drinks, and they would have a picnic up on top of this peak on a mountain. Our reward after the hike. We're just relaxing and chilling. What a view, huh? We headed back down to the train, and there was actually a shorter way to get there. We didn't even know. We're taking the train and heading back down. This was amazing. Wow. We got a little hike in that we didn't expect. Totally worth like €22. Totally worth it. I feel like the train ride down was even more stunning than on our way up. Of course, we had an open window the whole way, so that was pretty cool. You definitely feel like you're on top of the world on this train ride for sure. It was a really nice day out, and there were tons and tons of people at each stop, hiking, walking. Look, they even have their baby strollers. This man's just sunning himself while he watches the train go by. One of the stops has a big restaurant, and it's where the ski lifts are. And you can just enjoy the views as we descend down and get closer to the Saint Gervais train station, where we exit and are going to explore the city and get something to eat. We just got back to Saint Gervais. Wow, what a nice trip this was. It got off to a rocky start because there were no seats, but I mean, we stood for about 15 minutes, and then the other stops there were seats. Wow, it was really, really wonderful and worth it. What do you think of it, babe?
Oh, wonderful. Amazing.
Okay, now we're gonna go get something to eat. Oh, it's very nice here. The last few words of advice. Don't miss this little town of Saint Gervais. Spend a little bit of time in it, have a meal. It was really beautiful. We just had the most amazing meal. The burger we had, my husband said, the best he's ever had. So good in France. Be sure to subscribe and ring the bell. And watch for next week's video, where we explore Chamonix and take the cable car to Mont Blanc. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Hey, check out our merch store with our logo and cool travel designs. All of our clothes are made with 100% cotton or organic cotton, all colors and sizes. Tees, tanks, hoodies, and more, along with accessories like mugs, glasses, cell phone cases, and masks. Please support our channel and get some cool merch. Store link in the description.